if we look at the lecture overview, like what exactly we will be covering in this lecture. So if we consider a statement like our system can handle millions of users. Now this statement, it looks very impressive because it gives us an idea that, okay, we are talking about a computing system which can handle millions of users. But this statement is meaningless without context. Like this statement is ambiguous. And why is it so? Because now if we say millions of users, so millions of users doing what? Like in this statement, the load is not clear. The load is not properly defined. Like millions of users, what they are doing. They are streaming something, or they are just sending the request and getting a response. At what time? Like millions of users, are they accessing the system concurrently or sequentially? So that information is missing in this statement. With what latency? Because this statement is telling that our system can handle millions of users, but still the latency is not clear. And with what consistency guarantees? So a statement like this, our system can handle millions of users, it sounds impressive, but it is incomplete. It is ambiguous because it does not contain some very critical information. And this statement, like using this statement, we cannot comment on the scalability of the system. So scalability is not a label. Scalability is not a label. Rather, scalability is a behavior under increasing load. Scalability is a behavior under increasing load. Like when the load increases, how the behavior of the system changes. So scalability is the behavior of the system under increasing load. If the system can handle the increasing load efficiently, we call the system to be scalable. So that is what this lecture is about. So this lecture is a transition from reliability to scalability. And this lecture fixes one of the biggest misconceptions in system design. And that is, scalability is not about how fast your system is today. So scalability is not about the speed, the performance of the system. Scalability is not at all about how fast the system is today, but it is about how your system behaves as the load increases, as the demand grows. So now it's very clear to us that, okay, if I talk about scalability, the meaning of scalability is that the behavior of the system under increasing load, how the system behaves as the demand grows. If the system continues performing efficiently as the demand grows, we call the system to be scalable. Otherwise, the system is not scalable. So that is the true meaning of scalability, and that is what we will discuss in some good detail in this lecture.